welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name's Amy, and around here we do a lot of makeup things. If you like talking about makeup, like watching people test out their makeup, try to pan their makeup, all the things, please subscribe. So I said a lot of times I said you're never gonna see an inventory from me. But well, a lot of you have been wanting to see my collection, have been wanting to hear the numbers. And I've been saying no because I am terrified of the judgment of trolls trying to attack me about how much I have and that it can never be used by one person. I'm well aware. Most of my collection has come from multiple beauty boxes for like 5 to 6 years. I was getting 3 to 4 different types of beauty boxes. And then also watching beauty YouTubers, influencers such as Kathleen Lights, Jessica Braun, Alana Davison, sorry. You know, all those wonderful, beautiful makeup beauty influencers that as soon as they put something on their face or said it was their favorite, I was like, oh, I have to have it too. And I'm very much a light-handed makeup user. For years, I've only worn makeup a little bit here and there. I'm trying to make myself wear makeup 3 times a week right now, and then I would like to up it to 5 times a week and do that all year. I am managing to do the 3 days a week so far. Sure, it's only the second week of the year, but I'm pushing myself to do it even though I'm not leaving the house. So I think I'm gonna be able to touch way more of my makeup if I continue to make myself wear makeup more frequently. Now here's the thing. You're probably thinking, what's the big deal? Just put on makeup. Yes, I could do a very minimal makeup look, but I'm not gonna be using much if I do that. Like during the week, I'm putting all my energy into work. I don't usually put makeup on for that. Right now I've been using my lunch breaks to put on makeup, but I only have 30 minutes, so I have to do I can't do like I want to try a new technique, I want to do this, I want to do that, because I only have so much time. So I'm going to try to use my weekends as those days of wearing makeup and trying new things, getting out of the 2 to 3 eyeshadows looks, try to like put way more into it. And that also will hopefully let me touch things I haven't touched yet. So basically, I have a lot. I know I have a lot. No one needs this much. I need to be able to let go of some of this stuff. And I've done 2 declutters in 2023. Actually more than that, because I did some where I was just like, oh, you need this type of product? Oh, let me go through my stuff and I'll send you a bunch. I did that for multiple people throughout the year. And I love giving things. Not just makeup, I just love to give. So I never charge people. I just want to be like, make someone happy. So I've never had a problem like letting go of the things that I own to let somebody else have it. But then I have things that I'm like, well, I want to try them before I know if I want to let them go. So that's I'm stalling. I don't want to give you my numbers. I am so terrified. So please, if you have any negative comments, just don't. I know this is a big collection. I am on a no buy this year. It's been a struggle, but I have many friends who are helping me through and reminding me I just need to go play with my collection. I don't need to go bring in other things. I need to go play with my collection. I also started crocheting again, so I'm using my what I would usually be sitting on the phone scrolling through Sephora, Ulta, Instagram, and crocheting instead, or reading a book. I've been reading a lot more again too. So I am trying other ways to stop myself from just bringing in things as a coping mechanism. I don't feel good, I'm having a bad day, I go shop. That's not healthy, and I know that, and I'm gonna try to fix that. All right. I am not going to be doing a holding everything up, swatching, showing you the things, because we would be here for weeks. I asked in a poll if you guys were going to be okay with hearing just the numbers, or if you'd rather see the collection. A majority of you were very fine with just hearing the numbers. Who was it? 10 Red Lipsticks commented on that poll saying photos of your storage could be cool, like a photo of a set of drawers, and you tell us how many individual drawers are full, blah 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 blah. And what categories. Well, I decided to take pictures of the drawers, like what's in the drawers, and show them to you that way. You are not going to see the lips category. They are in bags. If you want to see lip stuff, you're going to have to watch my lipathon. I will be going through all those bags, sniffing them, because I did all that before putting them in the bag, but it's been a year, so I need to go through them again. And I'm not showing you my eyeshadow palettes. You'll hear the number, you'll understand why. But I did tell Ruth Foley that I will work on doing a eyeshadow palette collection videos. It will take videos, or it'll be a very, very long video. Y'all tell me, would you rather have an hour to 2 hour eyeshadow palette video, or would you like them to be done in categories? Because I could do like high-end, indie, drugstore, do it that way. They would probably still be long videos, or I could do it by brand. Let me know how you'd like to see the eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so there will be pictures going up right here. I have 3 IKEA, what are they called? Alex drawers, the tall ones. Only 2 of them are being used as makeup now. The 3rd one is my crafts. So, well, my journaling crafts. So there's 2 Alex drawers. I also have things like this. They have like lips and eyeliners and stuff in them. I'll keep that out. Okay, so I kind of wrote this down in the way of how I put stuff on my face, and then it just got out of order. So I'm gonna look at the picture so I know what's in what drawer. So the picture you are now seeing is the top drawer of my first Alex drawers, and in there is powders in the back, and that's loose powders and pressed powders, and I have 13 altogether. 7 are loose, the rest are pressed. And then in the front, in that little container or big container, is primers. I have 39 primers. I actually let go of quite a few. Those are all mainly illuminating primers that I would love to try. So they might have to be pulled into a project for me to get some uses to see if I even like them. Next, the next drawer you're seeing are the first drawer of cream blushes. I'm gonna pop up that one. That's cream and liquid. And then the next drawer is again cream. And then you're gonna see my powdered blushes. I'm just gonna pop them all up at the same time, because I did not break them down into categories of like cream and powder. So the number for blushes is 360. Yeah. I love blush, but I can tell you I've not tried every single blush in my collection. Oh, also face palettes, if they have blush in them, mainly blushes in them, or blushes and highlighters mixed together, those are all categorized within my blush numbers because I don't have a face palette category. So yeah, 360. And then you'll have a picture of the drawer of highlighters that has my cream and powder. I have 79. I don't even love highlighter. Most of it was subscription boxes, and then a whole lot of Becca highlighters when they were going out of business. I do plan on going through, I got rid of a lot, but I still have a lot. And I'm gonna go through and see which ones I like and which ones I don't like, because I already have 3 to 4 favorite highlighters. Like, if I could get away with just using the Give Beauty highlighter called Platinum Cowboy, this is the only highlighter I would ever use. But I have so many, and I absolutely love this, don't want to use anything else. But yeah, I really need to get through my highlighters and dwindle that down. I don't want more than 5 highlighters. So yeah, and I know I should have gone through here and told you what what I would want my categories to be, but to be honest, I have no clue. There's a couple where I'm like, I don't need more than this, and then there's others like I wouldn't even know what number to tell you. So I just want to be able to fit all of my makeup in one Alex drawer set. Like, what is it? 8? Are they 8 drawers, I think? If I could just get all of my makeup in 8 drawers and be able to see everything that's in the drawers, that is my goal. Because that would be doable. Like, I could probably use every product. If I use a different product every day that I put on makeup, I could probably use all my makeup. But right now, no. There's no freaking possible way. So yeah, if you could tell, I'm very like freaking out right now that I'm sharing all this. My heart's beating very fast. Okay, so oops, I shut my thing down. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my numbers and the pictures to know what you're looking at. So yeah, the next is my bronzer drawer, another category where I'm just like, eh, but I have a lot, and I already have 3 absolute favorites that I could use and not touch anything else. So that needs to dwindle even further. I have 41 bronzers. For someone who doesn't even like wearing bronzer, and a lot of 2023, I didn't wear any. I just wore blush. I have 3, like I said, maybe 4, but 3 definite favorite bronzers. The e.l.f. Primer Infused Sun Kissed Bronzer, which is in my project pan this year. That's a fave because I can just slap it on and not even think about it. The Marc Jacobs Tantastic, another one that I can just throw on my face, always looks perfect, don't have to think about it. And then the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, that was my first ever using of a bronzer, and it actually doesn't look that great on me. It like I thought it did after finding the other 2 that I love, but I think I hold on to it because it was the first one I ever used, and I still do love it, and it smells delicious. But all the rest of the bronzers, I could let them go and not cry about it. And maybe I should just do that, but I also am like, oh, who am I giving it to? Who wants to take all my bronzers? I mean, a lot of people that watch me, or the people I declutter to, already have a lot, and they're trying to get theirs down too, so I don't know. We will figure it out. I would love to find a women's shelter or place that I could donate, so when they're going off to do interviews and stuff, I just have to figure out how to find those, because they're not going to have them out there in the phone book or on Google, because they're usually hiding from abusers and such like that. So, and I know about Project Beauty Share, but they have made it a lot more difficult to send things than what they used to do, and I hate the post office. So as great as that would be, it's hard for me to put that together and go to the post office when they want it done packaged a certain way. Certain things can be given and all that. So really, if you are someone who has a small collection or just wants to grow their collection and you see my videos where I'm saying declutter, that is an open invitation to saying, I want it, because I'd be happy to give it away for free. So, I ain't kidding. Where are we? I'm sorry I'm making this way longer than it needs to be. So those are my cream and powdered bronzers. The number was 41. The next drawer are my concealers and foundations. I have come to the realization that my mature skin does not like foundation. It loves tinted moisturizers. It does not look good when I put foundations on. And I've thought about doing the whole, add more moisturizer to the foundation to make it a tinted moisturizer, but I have a lot of tinted moisturizers. Why would I do that? So as you would see, there's a lot of foundations in there that are not tinted moisturizers, is what I'm saying. I don't know where to send them off. I don't know who to give them to. So yeah, I just decluttered to friends. They just said that they wanted or thinking of buying one or whatever, and I'm like, I have it. You want it? So yeah. And then also in the back, you're seeing concealer. Well, actually the middle is the concealers, and then it's tinted moisturizers in the back. All together, okay, concealers, I have 25. In the last 2 years, I've been looking for the perfect concealer, and that's why that has grown so much. And I am now learning that there are no such thing as the perfect concealer for mature under eyes. I have a lot of smile lines. They're not dry under eyes, but I do have darkness down here. And then I have a lot of crinkle smile lines. And I'm happy to have smile lines, but I don't want my makeup to be sinking into them. So I have started wearing color correctors, and then sometimes I'll dab a little bit of a concealer over that and only put it right here where the darkness is. So it would take me way too long to use these concealers before they go bad. And a lot of them are too light for me because I no longer want that super white, bright under eye. For one, the dark circles just look worse when you put that light of a color on the under eyes. So again, I have a lot that I need to get rid of. I just don't know where to send them off to because I don't want to throw things away that are not expired. It's hard enough that things are expiring in my collection that I never touched. That kills me. So yeah, it's like I need to find places to send them. The foundations, I have 34 foundations. That's tinted moisturizers, regular foundations, all of it lumped together. So 34 foundations, 25 concealers. Now you are seeing the mascara drawer. I think I've only bought 2 mascaras in the last 5 years. I have been getting mascaras in subscription boxes, a free mascara with purchase, all of that. So, and I just gave a whole bunch of travel size mascaras away. So this number was worse. Where are my mascaras? I have 57 mascaras. And I know some of those are probably already dried out, even though they've never been open. Because I just went through 2 travel deluxe size, whatever you want to call them, mascaras. Only used them 3 times and they were already dried out. I couldn't do any more with them. So yeah, and I'm like, kind of like, well, I don't know if I want to give these mascaras away because I don't know how old they are. I don't know if they'll even work or if they're, you know, expired or whatever. So yeah, I don't know what to do. So yeah. Oh, and then I go and find my favorite mascara and it's a discontinued mascara. Lucky me. Next is, okay, this is in the back. You can barely see them. In the back are my potted eyeliners. I don't know how to use potted eyeliners. I used one for the first time last year and it was a mess. These need to be decluttered. I also thought I could use them as bases, but I don't do that. So they need to go to somebody. And then 2 of those are two of the front baskets are brow products like brow pencils and then brow, what are they called? Gels. And then the one that's overflowing are liquid eyeliners. And I just recently well, not even that recently, it's been 2 years now. The end of 2022 and all of 2023, I've been using 2 liquid eyeliners, one brown, one black, and I just do the lash line, no wing or anything. So all of those were subscription boxes. I have never bought one. So yeah. Those could be dwindled down if I had people I could give to, but you know, most of you don't use liquid liners. So I have no one to give to. Next drawer. Okay, that was... Okay, now we're going into single... Okay, you know what, guys? I'm just going to read off a couple that I don't have pictures of because it's confusing me. Did I tell you what my primers were? This is such a mess. Okay, correctors. I have 6 correctors. 2 of those are a blue and a white foundation corrector. The rest are under eye correctors. Most of those, I only bought 2 of them. The rest have been, actually only bought 1. The rest have all been point perk things back when I actually tried to find things from Sephora and their point system rewards. And then the others were just subscription boxes. So that's why I have 6. But I'm okay with it because I need color correctors. I have a picture of that. What else do I have no pictures of? Okay, my lipstick category. I did break these in 2 different categories. Lipsticks and balms are 304. Oh, and that's also liquid lips, but I think I have like maybe 5 liquid lips. And then lip gloss and oils are 191. Basically 500 and something, right? Yeah, that's why I'm doing that project, but I'm slacking. So I need to start using my lipsticks more so I can rotate more. Oh, lip liners are 87. I have those right here. Lip liners. These are all my lip liners in this little drawer, acrylic drawer. And you know what? They're all basically nudes. I did buy a lot, but most of this is... Okay, I bought a ton from ColourPop back in the beginning. And then the rest of... A lot of these are... from subscription boxes, but I did buy a lot of MAC ones, and because I love MAC lip liners. And actually all my MAC ones are sitting over here on my desk because those are the ones I use. So that's how I do my lip liners. Let's see. Oh yeah, when I was telling you my bronzers and my highlighters, I don't count by pan, I count by compact. Like, I have some bronzer palettes that are in that number, so. Same with highlighters. All right, let's show you these. This whole thing, I have colored eyeliners. Black and brown eyeliners. Yes, these are backups. And you know what? I found out I don't love them. They're the Persona eyeliners. The black and... Oh, actually, they're both black. Anybody want a Persona? I have 3 blacks. These came in the kits that she was doing with her eyeshadow palettes. That's why I have so many. But it turns out they're too creamy for... and they don't stay in my... Why can't I find my words? Fibro-fog. I hate fibromyalgia. It fucks with my brain. Excuse my language. It doesn't stay in my water line. It's great for like to smudge out on the top line, but how many of those do I need? So yeah, I have doubles of those that I mean, triples of those that I don't need. And then these are all the ones I used last year during my ColourPop project, the color pan. Those are all the ones I got to use. I left them there so I would know the others I haven't used yet. These are all my eyeshadow primers, and that is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 8 primers. I also have penciled eye pencil crayon thingies, whatever you call them, with these. That's why it looks like there's more than the 8. I am using 2 eye primers, 3. I just bought at the end of 2023, finally got myself a MAC Painterly Paint Pot to use as a eye primer, and I love it. But I'm also trying to use the one I already opened, which I hate. Like, it doesn't cover any, it's clear, so it doesn't cover the darkness of my lids. But I want to use it up because I've already opened it. And then I also have my NYX glitter glue that's in this number. And then the rest of them I've never tried. They're sitting right here. I have a ton of eyeshadow pencils. A ton. That will be in my numbers for eyeshadow singles. So let me put this away. And I'll finish off giving you the numbers that I have. The next picture I have. I'm sorry, this is a mess. I've never done it before. I'm very nervous. So it's a mess. I'm sorry. Maybe next year it'll be better and maybe I'll have a smaller collection. You're looking at singles. The first drawer is the powder singles. The second drawer are my cream and liquid. And then I didn't take a picture of my Super Shock drawer. I guess I could do that now. All right, so I'll put up the picture of the Super Shocks as well. So you're seeing all my potted you know, the singles that are not magnetic in there. And this number is all of that plus my magnetic. So it's all of my singles, all of them. And that would be, I don't want to tell you. I have 849 single eyeshadows. And the next drawer is setting sprays, which I got rid of quite a few. I could get rid of more of these if anybody needed them, because I'm basically, I was rudely interrupted. I have no idea where it cut off, so if I am not starting where I left it cut off, I will put it on the screen what you missed. My setting sprays are 28 setting sprays. I have backups of the Morphe setting spray because it's my absolute favorite. And I also have multiple MAC Fix Pluses. I think I have 2 other MAC Fix Pluses. This one's the coconut one. And then I have the regular one, and then I have a cherry blossom one. Okay, after that, okay, that's all the pictures I have. Did I go through everything? Oh, I have 117 eyeliners. That's all together, the black, the colored, the liquid. I need to go through those too. I need to swatch them all out to see if they're even good to go anymore, because some of them could be just completely dried out by now. I think I told you my mascara. Lip liners, did I say that I had 87 lip liners? Yeah, I think I went through all of them. So now you know my numbers. I tried the low buy last year. It should have been a no buy last year, but I wasn't ready mentally. I may not be ready now, but I have to be. I am forcing myself to no longer buy makeup. there are things out there that I really, really, really want that came out. But do I need them? No. As Kim would say, you're not going to die if you don't end up buying the new release. In a week, a month from now, you probably won't even care about that new release. And that is so true. So I just have to work on mentally changing my ways. Like, if I don't feel good, if I'm feeling sorry for myself because I can't get out of bed that day due to pain, if I just had a bad day like anybody else, it's not okay to be like, I need to buy something, make myself feel better, because it only feels better when you're clicking the buy button. When it gets here, it just goes into a drawer. It's stupid. So I hope you guys will be kind to me. I'm well aware how bad this is. This is why I never wanted to share my numbers. This is why I'm on a hard no buy. My skincare is just as bad because of subscription boxes, because I could care less about skincare. Like, wash your face, put moisturizer on, we're good. But I have so much other stuff that I'm thinking of doing a skincare project pan. If you guys would be interested in even seeing that, let me know and I'll do it. But if not, I'll just try to do it off YouTube. But yeah. If you have any suggestions or collabs we could do where I'd have to use things I haven't used yet, I don't know. I just need more ways to grab things in my collection and try them out. If you are in need of makeup, let me know. I'm serious. I can get rid of a lot. I just don't want to throw it into the garbage. So, did I say my eyeshadow palette number? You know what? I'm going to go through these numbers without the pictures. That was throwing me off. Primers, 39. Foundation, 34. Concealer, 25. Correctors, 6. Setting sprays, 28. Bronzers, 41. Let's not add. Highlighters, 79. Blush, 360. Eye primers, 8. Eyeshadow singles, 849. Eye palettes, 567. Eyeliners, 117. Mascara, 57. Lip liners, 87. Lipsticks and balms and liquid lipsticks, 304. Lip gloss and oils, 191. And lastly, face powders, 13. Oh, and if you wanted to see my magnetic singles, just let me know. I could always do that on my update of pan in every single, or whatever it's called, hitting every pan. I can't remember the name of my own project. But yeah, again, if you have suggestions of things I should do to get through the collection. I just did a new project that should be up before this one called Project Pan 3 Uses, I think is what I'm going to call it, to rotate. But if you have more suggestions or there's collabs you want to do with me that would get me to use more, just let me know. I need all the help I can get. I just want to get through all my things, and hopefully a year, 2 years from now, it will be a more manageable collection. Thank you for giving me some of your time today. Please be kind in the comments, and I hope you will stick around and watch this journey of mine, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.